This is a game called Mathland, and it helps students master their multiplication facts. So this one is Super Bowl or football themed. They start with a map on slide 2. So there are 4 different areas they have to travel through in order to get to the end of the game. Pirates Cove are all of the math facts 0 through 3. So until they mastered all of these facts, they cannot move on to the next section. If your students are ahead of that, they've already mastered 0 through 3s, you can always start them at slide 24. But if you want to start at the beginning, give them a little bit of confidence, they can do that also. So it's Pirates Cove, Math Facts 0 through 3s. When they get into Magician's Lane, these are all of the Math Facts 4, 5s, and 6s. They have to master all of them before they get on to the next section. Safari Station is facts 7, 8, and 9, and then the Monster More facts 10s, 11s, and 12s. So it's an automatic feedback for the students. If they don't master each section, they go back to the beginning until they have. So it's kind of a fun way to master, starting with the easier problems, moving to the more difficult. They will start on slide 2, and you want to instruct them to come up here to slideshow. So that makes it full screen, makes it much easier for the students, and then they don't see the other slides. So they're going to begin. They click on this little box that says begin. And this is in a multiple choice format. So they get the problem 3 times 0. If they get the wrong answer, they go to a slide that says it's incorrect. They need to go back and try again. So they click back. Takes them back to the beginning. When they get the right answer, just takes them to the next problem. Now, if they're partway through this section and they give the wrong answer, they've got to go back to the beginning of that section. So they will not get through Pirates Cove until they get all of these questions correct. So they answer all of the problems, math facts 0 through 3 first. And then it'll take them to a slide that tells them they made it through Pirates Cove. And they're going to click here to go on to Magician's Lane. Now remember, this section is the little arrow on the map will show them where they are. They're here. They're starting Magician's Lane. These are all the math facts 4, 5s, and 6s. And this works exactly the same way. So anytime they make a mistake in Magician's Lane, they're going to go back to the beginning of that section again. Okay, so it works that way through all 4 sections. When they get to the end, they will have a map that shows them they made it all the way to the end. Click on Next. And that's been hidden by a box there, so I'll just go on. They made it through Mathland. Congratulations. So it's a really fun way, instant feedback for students to master their math facts.